Bauhaus and International Style, Three Objects in Focus. Marcel Breuer attended the Bauhaus from 1920 to 1924 and became head of its furniture workshop. In 1925, Breuer bought his first bicycle. He was so impressed by its lightness and strength that he had decided to make furniture from tubular steel. This process was only possible because a German steel manufacturer had recently perfected a process for making seamless steel tubing. Previously, steel tubing had to be made with a welded seam that often collapsed when it was bent. His first experimental tubular steel piece was this club-style armchair about which he said, "It is my most extreme work, both in its outward appearance and in the use of materials. It is the least artistic, the most logical, the least cozy, and the most mechanical." It became known as the Vasily chair because of Kandinsky's admiration for it. Lightweight, resistant, and inexpensive, it was one of the first items of furniture to exploit the potential of tubular steel, and it had a huge impact on contemporary furniture designers as well as on modernism in general. You'll see these glass containers in home stores today, or perhaps you even have them in your own kitchen. It is one example of the enduring design of the Bauhaus movement. William Wagenfeld studied metalwork at the Bauhaus between 1923 and 1925. After leaving the Bauhaus, he went on to design a number of popular consumer products, amongst the most successful of which the Cubis, the modular glass storage containers he created in 1935. Made of heat-resistant industrial glass, Cubis is designed for maximum flexibility of use and ease of storage. Consisting of 7 separate stackable units of varying variable sizes and interchangeable lids, they were created for use in the refrigerator and pantry or on the kitchen table. In this modular system, the containers can be used either together as a unit or individually as needed. Wagenfeld's Cubis system, which was mass-produced and widely available, exemplifies the Bauhaus commitment to industrial production of well-designed, standardized forms at affordable prices. German-born architect Ludwig Mies van der Rohe was an early director of the Bauhaus in Berlin until the Nazis shut it down in 1933. Van der Rohe came to the United States in the late 1930s and brought with him some powerful, even radical new ideas about architecture. He believed that less is more and that God is in the details. Both of these tenets are in evidence in his sleek, modern Seagram building, an avant-garde statement when it was completed in 1958. Flaunting its glass and metal and foregoing the heavy stone and brick used in ornamental facades of previous decades, the Seagram building helped usher in a new era of simple, straightforward skyscrapers, buildings that embraced and celebrated their structures and minimalist geometries, rather than camouflaging them with ornament and detail. But the Seagram building is not without its inconsistencies. While modernist ideas elevated the concept of functionality, the building's bronze exterior facade prominently features non-structural bronze I-beams, visually suggesting the building's structure, while in fact being completely non-functional. The building's actual supports lie hidden within the bronze and glass facade. Inside the building was luxurious in its use of bronze, travertine, and marble, which create an opulent, if sleek minimalist interior aesthetic. While the building itself stands as an icon to modernism, the empty space in front of the building was also innovative. An open urban plaza sets the building back from Park Avenue and creates a gracious pedestrian space. This building is a testament to the international style and how its minimalism has become commonplace. At the time it was built, the Seagram building was an early and radical statement that the new modern era in American architecture had arrived.